When you live in an area that has constant unchanging weather, anytime it changes, it's a big deal. Take for instance thunderstorms. They only happen twice a year. At school, people would be running around and screaming as if the world was collapsing. It's hard to notice when the seasons change. I've always wanted to be in a place where the leaves would change color during the fall, but where I live, fall is always late, so you never notice it until it's gone. Winter is only slightly colder and not really noticeable. There is, however, one season I can always count on. It's noticeable when you're driving home from work. The flowers usually bloom along the freeway, and that's the indication that spring is here. Spring has just started very recently, and I don't know about you, but spring gives me a ton of energy. Woo! The days are bright and sunny, the bees are out pollinating, everything just feels really calm. Spring is also the time for Easter. I did a little research on Easter and found some pretty interesting things. Easter was always fun in my family growing up. We would decorate eggs and go out Easter egg hunting. My mom started this tradition one year where instead of hunting for eggs during the day, we would do it at night. She would put little glow stick rings on the eggs and hide them in the backyard. I thought that the Easter Bunny was kind of weird though. He runs around giving out chocolates to little kids. It's like an animal Santa, I guess. Why is it that most holidays center around someone sneaking into your house while you're asleep? At least the Easter Bunny doesn't collect teeth. That's just gross. I was reading some articles about Easter and I came across an Easter tradition in Australia. Apparently, they have what's called the Easter bilby. Bilbies are native Australian marsupials that are endangered. To raise money and increase awareness of conservation efforts, bilby-shaped chocolates and related merchandise are sold within many stores throughout Australia as an alternative to Easter bunnies. Not only are you celebrating a holiday, but you are helping preserve an endangered animal. I mean, look at this thing. It's adorable. I'll take the Easter bilby over the Easter bunny any day. Easter always reminds me of a story that I read in an LDS magazine once. I can't find the article online, which kind of makes me sad, but every year around Easter I think about it. Ryan always wanted to be part of this big Easter egg hunt. There were many eggs to find on the hunt, but there were some special eggs among the normal colored ones. These eggs were gold and contained special prizes inside. There were only 10, I believe, so finding one would be extremely rare. The hunt started and a multitude of kids ran as fast as they could. There were many different colored eggs, but everyone wanted to find the golden ones. A few minutes go by and Ryan actually finds one of the golden eggs. But then he noticed something strange. There was a mom on the hunt grounds. He noticed that she had a little child with her. He watched as the mom was taking her child's hands and directing them to where the eggs were. The little boy was blind and needed help to find them. Each time she spotted an egg, she would try to get him to pick it up, but each time another kid would grab it before the kid could even touch it. Ryan looked down at the golden egg and walked over to the mom. Confused, the mother watched as Ryan put down the golden egg in front of her boy and watched as the boy's eyes filled up with excitement. With tears in her eyes, the mom thanked Ryan.